Hey guys, outside of De La O. So this is a Taylor Morrison build. This is the house you asked me to compare everything against. Um, so my immediate thoughts of the community is Taylor Morrison is a fine builder. However, what this community feels like is just large tract style homes. So the Rosewood houses that we were touring, the ones, the original one we liked, there's probably 300 to 400 grand worth of price difference here. One of the reasons for that is that those are more custom built. They feel more custom built, where these feel kind of slapped together. Everything's kind of the same. And so there's just not, it doesn't have the same quality feel that the Rosewoods were having. So this just feels more like slapping them in. They're big, they're nice, they're fine. They just don't have the same quality feel. So location-wise, though, within the community seems rather cool. You're on basically a cul-de-sac here, tucked way back into the community. 3-car garage. I think it's a 4-bedroom. I think everything has en suites on it, which is really nice. You've got some really cool views of Tom's Thumb right here that should not be impeded. That's coming over the top of these houses here, and that's just off your front porch and your kind of courtyard area on the front. And I'll kind of show you what I mean. You've got a little fireplace, gas fireplace out here in the front of your courtyard, which is kind of nice. But everything else feels to me a bit more just builder grade, right? Like kind of the cheap version of things. Things like this, they just quickly spackle the wall with their plaster on top, where I don't believe I saw that in the Rosewood. You were getting a smooth finish there. So anyway, this is the entryway. You've got a big dining space here, kitchen back there, another dining space over there. To the left, as we enter, we've got a huge kind of secondary living space. This would be kind of a kid zone. So another secondary living space, a huge pantry, bedrooms, but you can just kind of see like the quality, carpet quality, finish quality. You've got an ensuite down here. This does have a tub, so this has a bit more young family vibe to it because it's got the tub. But again, the builder grade on this just feels a little lacking because again, it's just a big track style home. Anyway. Bedroom here, this is nice sized off the front. You've got a walk in here. Again, this carpet is the cheapest I've seen in any of these. Mirrors are just the cheap thrown on there. So that's why we're getting that price difference. This room is cool if you had kind of a young kids over here that kind of needed their own side of the house. I mean, nice kitchen, nice tall ceilings. Looks like they're sticking a Sub-Zero in over there. What are those? Mongram, so not as nice of appliances. This is quite a bit smaller than the living spaces in the other house. You've got a 4-panel slider that does not tuck into the wall like the other house did. You've got a little coffee, wine station in here in between your dining space. This is a second dining space over there, so maybe more like eat-in kitchen style. And then this is the 4th bedroom is back here. So you've got garage, you've got like a den zone here, and then there's a 4th bedroom back this direction. Like I said, everything does appear to have a closet and an ensuite. Take us outside here in a second. So it looks like plenty of room outside still to do stuff. Here's your laundry space. I think it's the finishes on the walls this countertop and these mirrors that just make this feel builder grade-y to me, if that makes sense. Anyway, bathroom for the master, toilet, shower. This is kind of a wraparound step in. Okay, you kind of just see it. There's just like not much to it. Looks like a his and hers closet. Plenty of closet space. And this is like, I think there's 2 lots that are available in this community. And then this is it. So everything else is sold out. So this is available. And then there's two ground ups that I think you can, they look like they had lot premiums on it. This is the only one that has any sort of north facing ability. The other 2 looked to be east facing backyards. This looks like we're getting a nice view of Troon. And I don't think there should be anything getting in the way of that. Plenty of backyard space here. Now we are facing northwest, so I bet you the sun sets that direction and we'll come into this patio in the evenings or in the afternoons of the summer. Getting a little bit of views going out this direction, and I don't know where Four Peaks ends up, way back over there. So not really, kind of have to stand at the back of your lot to get a Four Peaks view. Anyway, I'm not overly impressed by this. It just feels, like I said from the beginning, feels a bit to me like this is, just relatively builder grade. It's just a big home that they slap together like they would any quick built community. This just doesn't feel like there's really any custom to it. Just feels rather bland to me. Area's cool and fine, but again, you're in a neighborhood of very similar homes. No real difference to them. No customization really to them, and so just that's my comparison. Don't love it nearly as much as I would. Now again, there's probably $300,000 to $400,000 of price difference, so that's worth something, I'm sure, but just doesn't have the same quality and feel. Let me know what you think.